Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of background noise, but I'm actually filming at my sister's top floor. Attic is upstairs, isn't it? Or is the attic downstairs? I'm filming on my sister's top floor and she has a washing machine and like an installation heating thing which makes a bit of noise. I tried to take it out with my microphone, but I don't know how. So I hope this won't distract you, and I hope the cute music in the background makes up for it. In today's video I am going to film a bit of a get ready video with me. I'm just gonna talk about a few things that have been going on in my life, a few things how I think about life. I'm just gonna give you a little life update while I do my makeup. My makeup's gonna be quite natural because I'm not going anywhere crazy. I'm just gonna go for dinner. So yeah, sorry for bailing on you for 2 weeks, but a lot has been going on, which I told you guys a few times on Instagram, but I didn't tell you what was going on. So I thought I'd go a bit deeper in that in this video. A little bit deeper, not too deep, not too deep. Let's keep it happy. Let's keep this a happy place. So yeah, thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you click that little subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Or don't. Maybe you're upset with me because I left for 2 weeks. I need to close this window. Let's get started. Let's get into it. Let's get deep and personal. Look at this. This is all stress. This is probably an airplane. Oh, here's my airplane pimples. Because if I go in a plane, I always get pimples. Because I'm so stressed in the plane. So stressed. This is my witch pimple. And this is all hormones. Because we love hormones, don't we? We love them. So I'm gonna start with using some Charlotte Tilbury primer. This is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash Primer, which is a really nice and glowy primer. So I'm gonna start with this one. And I'm going to apply these just about the places where I want some glow. So about here. I'm gonna give you a little update because I've been constantly saying that things have been going on. I haven't been saying what is going on. If you've been following me longer, you know that I live in England with my boyfriend Terry. I lived there for about nearly 3.5 years, something like that. And so it's been fine. It took me a long time to adjust, but you know, you always take quite a long time to adjust in a different country, I guess. But I always wanted to end up in Holland. I always wanted to build my family in Holland because my family is there and I've got a close relationship with my family. And same for him, he has a really close relationship with his family. So I'll keep it really simple that we're kind of in a situation that I always wanted to end up in Holland and build our family there and have a life there. Like I always went to England for like a temporary space, and then my plan was that we go back to Holland. And that was the plan, but that plan is really hard because he's also really close with his family and I'm really close with his family. But his family lives in England and my family lives in Holland. So yeah, we tried to find a solution for that, how we could combine that, but we couldn't really find one. Because in the end he always wanted to live there and I always wanted to live here. So now I decided that I went back to Holland to see how I feel about that. And I'm here now. It's a really difficult situation because we can't find a solution. We just want everyone in one country and then it will be one big happy family and everything will be alright. But unfortunately that's not possible. And now I'm here. I don't really know if I want to be here. So it's a really messed up situation because yeah, we're kind of stuck between two countries. It's been really hard, and some of you have been asking about Terry, and I don't want anyone to think that something horrible happened, or because something horrible happened, but not because one of us done anything or we're not fighting. You know, we love each other and he always is the love of my life. So I hope we figure it out. I'm gonna start with my foundation. Just on the skin. Just using the NARS Longwear Radiant. I will make sure to list everything in the description. Yeah, that's what I have been going through. And the last month I've been quite struggling with anxiety and mental stuff, which I think is really important to talk about, because everyone always pretends they're fine and everyone on Instagram is doing amazing and oh, look at me, I'm having such an amazing day. But trust me, I don't have amazing days. You know, I've struggled quite a bit the last few months. So I think mental health is a really important thing to speak about. It's hard to speak about because it's really hard to get into details and everything. I can't really explain. This is horrible. How do people do like this live updates video? It's like really awkward. Applying some concealer on my eyes right now. Look, my eye shot. I got a piercing here. It's doing really good. I was really scared that it was gonna infect and it was gonna be like this big cauliflower ear. I don't know if you call it cauliflower ear, but in Holland you call it, if you get like a big lump on it, we call it cauliflower ear. But so far my piercing is doing great. I got it for 4 weeks now. I still can't sleep on it, which shouldn't be a problem because I always sleep on this side. But now suddenly, now that I can't sleep on this side anymore, all I want to do is sleep on this side. So I'm not sleeping really well. So yeah, I did want to speak about this because I think it's really important sometimes just to speak about things that bother you, which is good just to get things out there. I struggled quite a bit the last years actually, also to do with the moving, because moving to a different country is quite a thing. And I really struggled with that. Not necessarily about the moving or about the place, but just a few things that happens in your life and you think that you are over those things, but then such a big change like triggered so many things inside me, if that makes any sense. But I'm working on it and I'm definitely not scared to talk about it because it is something so many people struggle with. I think people should talk about it more, because before I was struggling with this, when people used to say, oh, I have anxiety, I never used to understand it. I thought, what is anxiety? Like, why are you sad? There's like no reason to be sad, or there's no reason to be scared, there's no reason to be whatsoever. But once you had it, once I had it, I understand, and it's something that is happening with so many people on a daily basis. So many people are struggling with it, and you know, why should I lie about it? Why should I be on Instagram pretending like everything is fine, pretending that I'm okay? And you know, sometimes I'm not okay. Sometimes I have the worst day and I'm filming a video and everything goes wrong and I have 4 mental breakdowns, literally crying in the corner of my room. You know, you're not always okay. No one is okay. And you know, the last years I have been far from okay, but it made me see a lot of things. It made me realize a lot of things. It made me realize certain things that I want, certain things that I don't want at all. And I think in the end, it's changed you in a person, in maybe a good way and a bad way. But I'm starting to realize how this is very deep. Anyway, I started to realize that it changes you. It changes you on so many levels. Levels that I didn't want to be changed on. Like things I always used to do, but now I can't do anymore. But also things that I like that I changed in that way. Now, if something will mentally drain me, then I just wouldn't do it. And normally I would do it to please everyone. And I think, oh, I will be alright tomorrow, you know. But now I think, no, if it's mentally affecting me, then I'm not gonna do it, you know? You should always think about yourself. You should always do what makes you happy. And you know, sometimes we all have to do things that doesn't make us happy, but if it really makes you not happy, then just don't do it. Just don't do it. That's my advice. Now I talked enough deep things. Now I'm going to do my makeup and talk about makeup. if you don't mind. So we have our foundation on, we have our concealer on, and now I'm going to set my face. The setting powder I'm using is the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder, which is a really nice setting powder. I've been using this a lot lately. So I'm just grabbing my bronzer. Would you believe me if I tell you that this is literally the only MAC product I own? I don't know why, but I literally don't have any MAC products. I used to be obsessed with it, and I used to go to the store and like save all my money up to buy one MAC lipstick, and they were 20 euros in Holland, which is a lot of money when you're a teenager. And now this is literally the only MAC product I own. I don't know why, but there's so many brands now, I never really go for MAC anymore. The reason why I got this is because Desi always used this. It's the MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer, which is supposed to be amazing. So I bought it at the airport. It took me 4 trips to the airport to finally give in and buy the bronzer. So Desi has influenced me. But it took a while. I literally went in 4 times, but the people at Schiphol Airport who work at MAC, they are not friendly. Yes, you're exposed. So I always just go in there and used to ask for it, and then they gave me attitudes, and then I thought, you know what, never mind. But last week I went again, and I thought this is the day. This is the day that I'm gonna buy it. Also probably because I forgot my bronzer, so I needed a bronzer, but I got it, and I'm really happy with it because it's really pigmented, but it literally gives you sun. Like it's not like, oh look, I'm wearing bronzer, but it just gives you that nice, it's really nice. I love it. I can't bronze my ears because I don't want to get infection there with makeup. I think the key with this one is to really build it up. And look how nice natural contour bronze it gives me. Then for highlighter, I'm using the zoeva Cocoa Blends, which is a nice pinky tone highlighter and really subtle. It's really silky. You can't see it like that on camera, but it is really nice. I'm really enjoy very natural looks lately. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't have any time at the moment, and that's probably all I can do. Even now, on days that I'm like not going anywhere, all I do is put like a tiny bit of concealer on my spots, put on mascara, and I brush my brows up, and that's it. And I feel really good in my own skin at the moment. Even though I have spots and everything, I don't know, I really enjoy having natural makeup. So that's why I'm actually also toning down my Instagram looks. And you know, of course I will still do like the full glam here and there, but I try to like balance it properly, because I feel like those looks are so much more relatable, and I feel that that's why you guys love it so much as well, because it's something maybe you would do in real life yourself. If I go like for extreme black smoky eye with like really long lashes, that's nice, but it's probably not something that people wear on a daily basis. And I feel that these natural looks, I feel everyone really likes them because you can do them yourself as well. To set my face, I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay All Night Spray, and this is the cherry edition, which smells like oh, it smells really good. To let that settle and let all the products melt together. Yeah, don't forget your setting spray, because I just looked in the mirror and I thought it looked really like powdery and cakey. But then once you sprayed it with the setting spray, everything blends together and it looks a lot more skin. So if you're struggling with cakiness, or like you feel like it's on there, your foundation, just give yourself a little spritz and it will look a lot better. So for my brows, I'm using the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. This is in number 3, and it has like a lighter color in the front and then like a darker color in the tail. So basically what I'm trying to say is the front of the brow, you want it nice and soft, and then the tail you can use like a darker color so it really defines your eyebrow. So I'm using this Zoeva brush 317. It's actually a winged liner brush, but it's fit enough for a brow pencil as well. So yeah, use any. It comes with a really strange brush, so I wouldn't use that because it's really thick and round and you can't get that sharp brow. So my brows are done. I am gonna put a little bit of blush on because I feel I need a little bit of color in my face. I feel that not a lot of people use blush, and if you're one of them, then start using it because blush makes such a difference in your makeup. Blush, I'm gonna go in with this blush from Tarte. It is called Exposed Rainforests. No, it's just called Exposed. It's a really nice soft toned blusher. If you're not crazy about blush, this might be like a good way to start. And the trick is to put that on the apple of your cheeks and then like lift it up into your highlights and your contour. You see, blusher doesn't have to be pink or red. It's just a bit of color in the face. And then for my eyes, I'm just going to apply a little bit of MAC the Give Me Sun, and I'm just going to add that in the crease, and I'm going to give it a really natural defined shadow in there. So I'm just blending that out in the crease. I'm blending it out really soft and like bring it up, bring it outwards. Don't be scared like to really smudge it. Then I'm gonna go in with these Huda Beauty Melted Matte Eyeshadows. How I feel about them is that I really like them. It is literally the easiest way. Oh, it's really messed up here. If you struggle with cut creases, these are literally the easiest way to do a cut crease because you have your matte shadow on this side and then you have a really shimmery one on this side. But because it's so liquid and because the brush is so precise, all you do for a cut crease is like whoop, paint it like that and you have a cut crease. So I really like them to do cut crease. The trick is to use a small amount because that's where I go wrong a lot of the times. Like probably because I'm filming a video for Instagram, I'm like packing it up there so like it really shows up on camera. But you don't want to pack it on there. Like you want to have a tiny amount on there and then blend it out, because if you use too much product, it gets a little bit too thick on the eyelid and it can get a bit like flaky. You know when you put like loads of eyeliner on and your eyeliner starts breaking? That's what happens with this one if you put too much on. I'm gonna go in with double plump latte and drop top. I'm just going to put like 3 little dots over there. 1, 2, 3, and that's enough. And then the key is to blend that out straight away. You don't want to let this dry up. Blending that out. I probably should have gone in with this one before the bronzer because this one is a bit lighter. Then I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, and this eyeliner is from the Balm and it's called the Schwing eyeliner. It's a really good eyeliner. So for my lashes, I'm going to go in with Lily Lashes in Hollywood. They are really big lashes, but I feel if you have such a big wing, then you're going to need some big lashes. Otherwise, you won't see the lashes because of the big wing. You know what I mean? Look how tiny my eyes are. This is all the stuff I have to like cut off. How big they are. Like who even has like eyes that are this big? I'm going to apply this off camera and I'll be right back. Now that my lashes are on, I thought I was going to go with a clean lower lash line. But now that I look at myself with these lashes on, I definitely need something on my lower lashes. So I'm just going to apply some mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Balm Matte Lash, which is a really nice mascara because it really separates all those tiny little hairs. And that looks so much better. I think it really completes the eye and it makes the lashes look less big and weird on me. I think my eyes are done and I actually really like it. I see someone with just eyeliner and lashes, I think, oh, that looks amazing, but for some reason I never do it and I love it. Because my eyes and my lashes are so big, I'm gonna keep my lips like quite relaxed because I don't want to have like massive eyeliner, big lips. Well, I do actually. Gently lining my lips. This is in color Breezy. And then I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss from Becca, and it is Glow Gloss in Rose Quartz. Light lip gloss, and together with the darker lip liner, it's really gonna like, it really defines your lips. So that's today's look and today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the look. I really like it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit deep in the end, but I felt like I had to speak about what's happening. Yeah, but thank you always for being there. Thank you for always having the patience when I say I'm gonna post every week and then I disappear anyway. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you love the look just as much as I do. If you're gonna recreate something like this, make sure to tag me so I can see it. And for now, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a bit of a thumbs up, click the little notification bell down below. That means every time I post a new video, you will be updated with a notification on your phone which says Makeup by Sanchez just posted a new video. And that's it. I am gonna go now because I'm talking way too much and I'm done. Thanks for watching. I love you guys and I see you next week with my new video. Bye.